You might feel like you're not the best at what you do. It's somebody out there that's better, more equipped, who knows more, who's more knowledgeable, more wise. God literally chose you, though. It's a certain way that you do things and that you say things that get across to people. Oftentimes, we look at ourselves in the mirror and we think, I am not equipped enough to do this. Like, God, you could have chosen somebody else. But instead, you chose me. I'm not sure why you chose me. I'm not sure why you think that I could possibly do this. It's other people that's more equipped. It's other people that is more obedient. It's other people who may speak better. Like, God, I don't know why you chose me. And I'm not gonna lie, I tend to wear my heart on my sleeves. Now, oftentimes I'm really good at masking, but when it comes to me speaking, I never want to get on here and be like, you know what? This is what we're talking about today, and be all happy and jolly. You know what I'm talking about? If that's not truly how I'm feeling. So right now I can say I'm making this video because I'm in the headspace of, God, are you, like, I know you said make faith-based content. Sometimes I be feeling like, God, I literally just cuss this person out. Like, do you really want me to give the word of the Lord? Like, do you really want me to speak about this? But at the same time, I realize, like, okay, when I'm vulnerable and when I'm telling people, like, hey, I did this, however, I do want to repent. I do want to get closer to God. I do want to go on a fast. I do want to ask God for forgiveness. People tend to listen. I'm starting to realize that's why God specifically wants to use me. Same way like how he wants to use you. Like, oftentimes you might think to yourself, like, God, I don't even know why you called me to do this. Like, this is too heavy for me. This is too heavy. And I'm getting emotional because that's how serious it is. Sometimes it could be feeling too heavy. Sometimes the weight can feel so heavy, but God has chosen you for a reason. He's literally brought you up for such a time like this, like how they speak about Esther in the Bible. Mordecai told Esther, hey, what if you became queen for such a time like this, whenever the king decided to say that he was going to put a hit out on all the Jews? What if you became queen for such a time like this, Esther? And it brings it back to myself, and not only myself, but you guys who I'm speaking to. God has raised us up for such a time like this because we're literally here because somebody else needs to hear our voice. Somebody else needs to hear and see our testimony. Somebody needs to understand how we do our walk with Christ. How do we do it? How do we worship God? Somebody needs to hear, oh man, I messed up. I did do this. I ain't gonna lie. I did cuss somebody out. But God, please forgive me. They need to see that, oh, you don't have to be perfect to be a Christian. They need to see, oh, God is a merciful God. If you repent and come back to him and you ask him to change your ways, oh, that's the type of God she serves. Let me go see what she's talking about. Let me go see what the God she serves is about now. Some people in this lifetime will only see God through you. They will only see God through you. This is why you have to show up. It might seem heavy. The weight might seem like it's a lot, but God will not put more on us than we can bear. It might get a little deep. You might feel like you're not the best at what you do. It's somebody out there that's better, more equipped, who knows more, who's more knowledgeable, more wise. God literally chose you, though. It's a certain way that you do things and that you say things that get across to people. You're able to reach the masses, a multitude of people, just simply because of how you do things, how you look. I had to realize too, it was how I looked as well, how I currently look and how I will look in the future, because baby, it's only getting better, you know? But it's also how I may get my point across, how I talk. And I'm not gonna lie, when people are in close proximity, it's probably also because of that as well. God may have chose you simply because of that, the close proximity. People say, you always hear people say, well, such and such for my city and such to put on for the city. So if he could do it, I could do it. This person is bright, bubbly. You can really tell that they are in covenant with God. They're not just a carnal Christian, which is, they just say they're a Christian, but they're also a covenanted Christian. It's going to be people in close proximity with you that says you are the example. You set the standard. You set the tone. This is why you had to be the one. Not had, but have. Because you're still alive. You're still going. You're going to win and you're going to prosper. But you just got to do it. You got to understand. Sometimes you're not going to always be able to do it exactly how you want to do it. Sometimes it's not going to come out exactly how you want it to come out. I'm not saying put out sloppy work. I'm not saying do things sloppily. But I am saying understand that as you keep going, you will get more faith and more confident. Okay? Not only in God, but also within yourself. Just keep going. I hope that encouraged somebody today. My name is Samaya Evans. You can follow me on my social medias at Samaya Evans, and I'll see y'all next time.